In the last episode, we begrudgingly agreed to build iron tools for the time being. So let's not complain about the... look at that, it's too long for the message. Let's not complain about the lack of skilled smiths, and let's play Banished. I don't know how many episodes I recorded this setting, or this session, but it's been a fair bit. Okay, and since this is still the same session, I remember that I wanted to see if I hit 10,000 food in store. And if I do, I will have those houses over there being actually built. Now, someone might have to actually get things out of this barn, because it might fill up this year, or this harvest. Not sure if the weather actually affects the harvest at in any way. Suppose it might. Okay. Not sure how many people are harvesting here. Again, I'd like to see them actually go to harvest if this field is harvested out. I would like to have those farmers help out on the other fields as well. It would make sense. I mean, I suppose that's how those early farming communities, or not sure how early this is, but how those farming communities back in the day would work. They'd probably just work wherever it's needed and just do that, because the entire society had something from this field being harvested out. And nobody would gain anything from the field or from the crops just rotting on the field. I mean, that's like the worst thing you could do. It's, you don't eat it then, you lose it, and it's just not doing any good. You can't even sell it there. Which is probably hands down what many peasants would like to have done with their crops. Okay, we need that sheep pasture here. And it looks like I can also squeeze in more orchards here. Orchards, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to bother. A child named Mine. Haha, nice. Okay, I have to remember the crop rotation this year. I think I forgot it last year, because we still have 2 pumpkin fields. At least they're doing fine, being harvested and all that. And we might not hit 10,000 food this year, which is a shame. It's a real shame. How are the trees doing here? Oh wow, that was a bad year last year. That was doing okay, that was doing reasonably well. That was doing okay. And it was bad. Like, peach and cherry trees, they have the largest farms or the largest amount of trees, but they're doing the worst. I suppose that's because there are no people nearby. I have to sort that out. I will with this little pocket here, this little valley. Ooh, the physician has died of old age. I'm glad there doesn't seem to be a limitation, like the physician doesn't have to have education. You can have any random passerby become the village physician. They don't even need to know anything about medicine, they just need to be there when the old one dies. Which I suppose is not the best way to set up your healthcare system, but it seems to work for the village. I mean, we are not having any diseases right now. I was kind of expecting them with the last batch of nomads. I don't need any of that. Well, I might want to stock up on iron again. No, not yet. Let's see if we still have iron here. Let's actually remove that. This will be done probably this winter. Okay, if you could get the harvest here, that would be great. Much appreciated. Those fields are being done. And we're still a bit short of the 10,000, so might not have to have those houses ready. By the way, I'm not sure if when a fire starts, if those foundations will burn down or not. I have never tried that, and I'm not too keen on actually seeing it happen either. So, do we have a new trader? No. Okay, how's the stockpile doing? It still has plenty of space. We're a bit low on a lot of things, mostly logs. I suppose that's because we are building here, and because building pastures takes a lot of stuff. Okay, now I want to have the priority of this increase, so the builders will go here first. I don't want to build those houses, although we can actually do that now, because we hit 10,000 food. Which means 3 more houses should be fine. Okay. I can't build a road through here, because there's nothing it could connect to. And I don't want to build houses here. Well, I could, I guess. And I could make a road like this to go around the boarding house. I guess I'll do that. Doesn't hurt to have a road here. Although it might hurt my space planning. Okay. That is a new merchant. What do you have for me? You have a lot of food. I don't need that. Actually, we might need food, but not that much. We need more workers here, and maybe a barn close. Actually, the barn is reasonably close. I think we just need more workers because they have to walk all the way from those places. Oh, I thought this was a warning here, but no, we received an award. Foodie, which I suppose is something. I guess it has to do with food, and having large amounts of that stored. Now I'd be interested in getting more seeds. What do you have for me? Peach seeds, chestnut seeds, and wheat seeds. What do I have for you? I have plenty of warm coats. Okay, so let's trade. Let's trade. I want to have the chestnuts, I think. Yeah, I think I have peaches. Just making sure again. We have wheat, we have peach, we have chestnuts. So I want... we don't have chestnuts, right? No, we don't have chestnut. Just making sure. I don't want to blow 2,500 resources on something I already have. Okay, so you can have 200 of that, which is all of it. And I forgot how much I need now. It was too much, so 85 will do. Yes, I often do that iterative because screw it. I wouldn't do it if I had, for example, a haggle for it, and the merchant would be insulted if I gave him a too low offer too often. But that's just fine. We'll trade, and now we have that, so you can go away. Now we need more trees. Pause the game quickly, because I want this to be set up first. 15 by 15, of course. And I also wanted to have... what did I want to do? Oh yeah, crop rotation. We'll unpause the game again because we can just start here. So you will be a potato field, you will be a cornfield, you will become a pumpkin field. You shall be a wheat field and you shall become a potato field. That's it. Okay, this should have chestnuts. We'll just put 3 more people in, to work here. I'm not sure if you need more people, or if more people help you with the production here. If trees are just growing, if you need them to say care for the stuff, but I guess it's worth it. Also, why isn't this complete yet? I want this to be complete, and I want it to be complete now. Oh, willow and logs. So I might want to buy some from the next merchant who comes along, or I might just deforest another area of the land. Oh, yeah, that might work as well. Like this little peninsula. Although I'm not sure if the deer needed to recover their population. That might be a thing as well. Okay. This has been a fairly productive session. I mean, we've achieved... We didn't achieve too much, but we expanded the village a bit. And we also... Well, we got another batch of resources done. And what's more important is we finally seem to have gotten over the starvation issue we've been having. Mostly due to my mismanagement of food production, but still. We've got over it, which means the Let's Play will continue. I was kind of afraid to lose everyone and have starvation just wipe out the entire village. Could I fit in another farm here? I don't know. Because that was kind of likely as well. But we've survived. We have successfully survived. Also, I don't know why we don't gain any coal. We have a lot of coal miners here. Not here. We don't have any miners here. How much did you produce? 50. Why didn't I get 50 coal? Did it at least arrive at the forge? Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Okay, I suppose it was soaked up by the peasants. Well, not soaked up, it was burnt by the peasants, quite literally. Oh, I can have more here. I want more farmers. I'm not 100% sure you actually get more food out of that, but I think having more farmers is a good thing. Let's look at this. This is almost like a forest, just more ordered and completely monoculture. But screw it, we have more forest. And this shall be a place where sheep grow. Do I have a sheep pasture nearby? Yes. Only 60, we'll split that. Okay, it's working. It's working. Why do you not know what to do? Why? You have sheep to care for. What's the second one? Oh well, they'll know what to do very soon. Yeah, we're still low on logs because I think we need more foresters. We might need to need more foresters here. Kind of want to build a second mine in that. Could I fit that in here? Let's just fool around. I don't have to build it right now. Just want to see if I can build a mine in here. Don't think I can because this... could it fit onto this side of the mountain? It could. However, this would kind of remove a bit of our area here, although that doesn't seem to be much of a problem. Yeah, I think we could do that. It shouldn't be too bad. We might need a bit of a... I need a bit of more road, but it should be fine. So we'll think about that. So I could get both iron and coal from the same mountain, mind you. That's efficiency. corn seeds and bean. We don't need any of those. We have that. Thank you. I'm glad you never use up all your seeds at once, so you always have some in store. It's like Harvest Moon, not like Pokemon for once. Actually, no, you do use all your seeds in Harvest Moon sometimes. Anyway, I haven't played that in ages. I will not make a Let's Play of that, because apparently Nintendo is being a complete jerk when it comes to that. When it comes to Let's Plays and monetization and not having monetization and them wanting to monetize your videos, so I'm not going to do it. Also, I don't like how they suited down the ROM website I used to frequent every now and then, which was nroms.de. It was a great site. They had a lot of old classics in ROMs, and honestly, you can't tell me that Nintendo was losing money because people were offering Game Boy Advance ROMs. I mean, they don't produce the thing anymore, as far as I'm informed, so why would you do that? Can I even get 2 mines in here? No, I can't. I put it further down here because I don't think that's the... No, that's the area. Okay, I'll put it around here. Let's build the mine, damn it. There we go, that is the place. I'll just store things here and have the area cleaned. This will, of course, hurt the productivity a bit, but not too much. Also, where's my food storage? Oh, 15,000. Okay, so we don't reach that anytime soon. Those barns always felt a bit bigger when I was in the early game. I'm not sure if they actually lose storage capacity, but we still have a lot. Now, I wish you could actually have people work as kind of managers for those, and also have them redistribute stuff from this barn, so I could only say have 200 of each food in here, or not of each of them, but of each that's still stored in right now, and for example redistribute the potatoes to this barn here, because I don't think they do that on their own. Oh my, Thor has died. Look at that. Okay, those are still in the fertile ages, which is good. So we shouldn't lose any production there, or any children there. How many families do we still have without houses? A lot. We have people who aren't clothed, which makes sense because we don't have any clothes. We have, oh my, we have so many families that need a house. I will not do that for a while. I mean, I can't build 40 houses. That would completely drain our food storage. And I don't want to do that. It would be bad. I think you agree on that. You've seen how it went last time, so it's not going to happen. Where do I have those? Do I have 4 builders on that? Not that. That? Yes, I have. Wow. We don't need you building there, actually. Okay, I think this will be prepared in the winter as well, because, again, we have all the farmers doing that. I'll probably build the mine and just not send people in there just yet. We might need new iron, so I'll probably start working in the mine very, not very soon, but within the next few in-game years. And now I could also let's put a 5th worker in here. Okay. I might also start to buy iron from various traders. It's kind of tempting. Anyway, I think the episode is technically over, so let's just wait for this one more trader here. What do you have? You have iron. I wish he would accept herbs as a payment. Can I afford to? Yes, I can. Let's sell 100 of that. And get... 80 of that. Trade, dismiss, all's well. Okay, we have 50 tools, so you can go and make steel tools. We still have one blacksmith making iron tools, so that's kind of a backup. We have plenty of firewood as well. How much does that set a limit to? 1,000. Wow. That's a lot of firewood. Okay, next up we need to work on our logging schemes. I could just tear down one of those. That doesn't seem to be too productive though. Also, let's increase the amount of miners we have. Okay, what are you selling? Wheat seeds, peach seeds, potato seeds, pumpkin seeds. We have all those. So thank you, but no thank you. Okay, I'm going to break up the episode here. I'll see you all next time. Bye!